has loved 4-H since she started in 4th grade too. She loves agriculture and now is.
What's up, everybody? What's going on in there? Are people doing stuff you don't like?
Nope. Everything is perfect.
We'll fire everybody. Yeah, that's right. Put my head around backwards. Maybe I'll get a phone call today. You ever think you look a certain way, then see yourself in a reflective surface and realize you don't?
I was scrolling Facebook the other day. Josh and the girl when we're in the living room, and I scrolled across this woman, and I thought it. You ever see a picture of yourself and you're like, ugh. Well, I thought it was me. It looked just like me, but it wasn't me. And then I realized I was not cute. 49 years old. 39 years old.
That lady was 49?
I'm 39 years old, and I had the epiphany.
Oh.
You know.
No, I think you're pretty.
Well.
Morning, Kevin. Batting lead off today. Glenn, good to see you in early this morning. Christy, rough night last night. And from the softball front, I saw your girl knocked in one, though. That's good. But not so good on the score front. It's like 11-1. Yeah, we'll be back at middle school softball soon. Well, I got middle school baseball tonight on the radio, so my first middle school ball game of the spring. It's really hard to transition from basketball to spring sports when spring sports start and basketball is still going. I'm a very singular, focused person. It's hard for me to do multiple things at one time. I start to lose my mind. Don't I, baby?
He does.
It was a nice day yesterday, though, wasn't it?
It was.
It's going to be a real nice day again today, and then it gets a little choppy.
Yeah, so, I heard Hurricane Shanna's coming through on Thursday.
That's pretty funny. There's no hurricanes. No, pay attention to her.
Inclement weather coming in. Tropical storm Olivia headed to Middle Tennessee.
Nice.
You may need to call schools out on Friday due to Hurricane Shanna.
Cyclone Ava. All kind of things
Just
happen.
need to be safe.
You ain't calling out school. Here's the girl one told her friends, I'm going to get her mom to call off school on Friday. After a late night Thursday. Planning ahead. Are y'all ready? Let's do this thing. I want to thank everybody here. Y'all are loyal people. Like 6:30 in the morning, buddy, and they are up and ready. And it gets me.
Happy Wednesday to you, everybody. Welcome in to another edition of the Thunder Radio Morning Show, getting you to school, getting you to work, getting you home from work. For you night shift warriors out there, we are glad to have you along with us. Brought to you each and every morning from 6:30 until 8:30 by Dr. James Van Winkle and his many amazing things that he does, including hooking us up with a 15% discount on his condo down in Orange Beach, Alabama, because you're a Thunder Radio listener. That's amazing. You can save 15%, not because you're friends with Dr. Van Winkle, but because I am. It's amazing. I'll just pass that friendship along to you. Save 15% on that condo. Learn more at thunder1320.com/beach. That's thunder1320.com/beach. And here's the deal. If you're not super tech savvy, you can't figure that out, just call me here at the station. I'll help walk you through the process and get you the link to that condo. The promo code is Thunder15. That saves 15%. And I'll get you the links and all that good stuff. I'll text it right to your phone if you want. Just reach out to me here at the station. We'll do what we can to get you hooked up. We got a busy day today. It's Wednesday. That means Wednesday's Worst Criminals coming at you. That means we've got Name That Something, Stupid Silly Stat, your birthdays always, 728-1320, comings and goings and recaps from yesterday coming up in just a second. And whatever else we get into, the phone lines are always open. The Ben Lomond Connect hotlines are available to you at 728-1320 all show long. For the most part, we leave those wide open, and we'll take calls at any point in time. Plenty of ways to catch the show. You can listen at 1320 AM, 107.9 FM over in Tullahoma, 106.7 FM worldwide on the Manchester Go app and at thunder1320.com. You can also watch on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile cameras. Check those out over on Facebook or YouTube. Search for Thunder Radio. Before we do any of the things we need to do, a quick weather check. 37 degrees outside the Thunder Studios right now, but we are going to heat up nicely. 74 degrees for your high today. If you like yesterday, we're going to do it again. It's going to be great. Sunny skies, Chamber of Commerce weather today. Low 50s overnight tonight, and a little rain chance in the forecast on Thursday with a high of 72. Friday looking good. 74, mostly sunny. We'll get breezy. Then by Friday night, chance of some severe weather. Keep an eye on that. Low of just 60 degrees. It's going to be mild overnight. 90% chance of showers. Then Saturday, a 90% chance of showers. Could see some severe weather then as well. High of 72. Weather forecast brought to you by the Hillsboro Food Company. Plenty of grilling weather. And you can take advantage of that with fresh cut meats at the Hillsboro Food Company in Hillsboro. Stop by and see them. They're on the left just before you get to the red light on your way into town. On that note, let's bring in the better half of the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Across from me sits the brains of this operation, the planner, the organizer, the CEO, and president of Coffee County Broadcasting / Peterson Media Group Incorporated. She is the looks inside of the studio. She is the president of the Manchester Chamber of Commerce. She is the microphone licker, the corn cob eater, and one of the main reasons the rockin' world continues to go round. Holly, good morning to you.
Good morning.
It's going to be a beautiful day.
Yeah, we're about to have a good show.
It's always Holly's best show on Wednesday, isn't it? Wednesday? Is that it?
That's it.
I was out with the boys catching up in a neon.
Did you ever play in the rain
Yeah.
when you were little?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I go outside and play in the rain. It wasn't storming.
And like how fun that was and simple.
Free entertainment, buddy.
And you pull your head back and let it hit you in the face.
I don't remember specifically. That's a good one. I don't remember specifically that, but sure.
We don't do that anymore as adults.
I don't want to get wet.
You try everything in your power to not get any rain on you at all.
Right? It's like it's acid. Also, I thought acid rain was going to be a much bigger problem.
Acid rain, I know.
After
I
you
was like,
go
oh my God, acid rain.
you go to elementary school and it's like they learn about the acid rain, and I'm like,
I stopped.
I need to make sure to
holding my
avoid.
mouth open like this in the rain. Well, I'm not going to do it, but
I'm like, what now?
no,
Show us
I
everybody
was getting ready to.
show everybody what you were.
No.
Holly, I can't remember what you were doing.
Well, you know how to catch rain on your tongue. I stopped after about third grade.
Yeah, like because I thought the acid rain was gonna kill us. I was like, let's stay on. It's raining. I don't know if that's acid rain. How you tell? Stuff starts melting.
You smell that?
Yeah.
It's just humidity, Holly.
And but I don't.
Smells like acid.
Nobody talks about that much anymore. Also,
Quicksand.
Quicksand. Never
And
got out of
the-
that.
And the Bermuda Triangle. I was terrified.
From South Georgia, she's got the bar and the palm.
Comings and goings, what's happening in and around the Manchester community? We got a lot of things to talk about. A couple of results from sports last night. How about Coulter Neal just smashing home runs? That's what he does. His second home run in as many days. He hit a walk-off home run against Rockville last night. So congratulations to the Raider baseball team. They picked up their third straight win, and Coulter Neal with a walk-off home run in the bottom of the seventh to give them the win. That's something you're going to remember for a long time. And high school softball got a win last night. They beat Siegel 10-1. Lily Norman had 4 RBIs, another home run for her, and a leadoff home run for Jalen Moran last night. Coffee Middle School softball falls to Oakland 11-1. I believe Kenzie Shelton scored the lone run in that one. Paige Chilton with the RBI. And coming up tonight, a light sports schedule tonight. We've got Coffee Middle School baseball at 4:30 at home against Stewart's Creek. And that's going to be a People's Bank and Trust Hometown Sports Series broadcast for us. 4:30. It'll be about a 4:25 airtime, 4:30 first pitch right here on Thunder Radio. We will interrupt Connecting Coffee County for that. So tune in. I'll have the call. And then also tonight, high school softball is at home against Spring Hill. So it's the district opener, Holly. If you want to catch some softball pictures, you're welcome to get to work tonight since you took last night off. How about that?
Why do you have to tell everybody. Golly.
No, Holly worked her tail off yesterday, and late last night she was like, "I need to go get pictures." I was like, "No, take the night off. There's plenty of spring sports ahead. Just chill."
We
And
didn't
she
even
did.
have to draw attention to that at all.
Well, you can
You
work
just
tonight.
told everybody I didn't do anything last night. And
Other
I totally could have.
No, she did not. Just saying. We've got other things to talk about too. We are 8 days away from the first official day of spring. 9 days until spring break starts, teachers and kids, and 72 days away from high school graduation. And I guess I should mention we're 1 day away from high school basketball in the state tournament. That's tomorrow night at 8:45. Lady Raiders take on the Barretts from Bradley Central, the two-time defending, or they're more than that, but the back-to-back defending state champions. This is their 35th trip to the state tournament as a
gosh.
program
Well,
down at Bradley.
there's going to be some inclement weather Thursday.
This is our like third or something. It's not quite the same, but it doesn't matter. There's gonna be some inclement weather Thursday.
Yeah.
You said?
Yeah.
What's it gonna be?
Tropical storm Olivia is hitting Middle Tennessee. Hurricane
Hitting the Murphy
Shanna.
Center?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we'll have it for you on Thunder Radio. That's an 8:45 tip, approximately. Who knows? That game could start as early as 8:30, although I highly doubt that. It could start as late as 9:30, depending on how other games are rolling before that. So if you tune in at 8:15 and our pregame ain't on yet because we're planning on about a 30-minute pregame show, well, it's because I'm waiting on the games to kind of wrap.
Do you feel the bubble guts starting when you think about it?
Yeah, I went ahead and emailed Middle and told him to clear me out of bathroom down there.
Oh man, can you imagine how the girls feel?
Oh, they're fine.
They're fine.
They are.
Maybe their parents then.
It's the parents. The kids are fine. It was before the section game. You know, the parents are like, you're just very, very nervous type.
Well, you want-
because and then they start messaging me, and I don't know why, and I don't know how some of them even got my number. Oh, what do you think? Think we're gonna win? How do you think we're gonna do? And I'm like, well, it'll be fine. I wouldn't worry about it. Y'all the nervous type. Just calm down. And the girls are over there on the bench singing Temptations. 45 minutes before the game. They're fine. Y'all just leave them alone.
Well, I mean, when I think about it, it tears my tummy up too.
Well,
So.
one of the parents, and I'm not going to name names, but one of the parents, I guess, got a little upset that they drew Bradley Central in the first round, which is I could go on a whole rant about that and the TSSAA and how that's just royally screwed up. But they just kind of lost it, and they were like, this ruins everything.
Well, I mean, everybody knows that should be the
top two,
Saturday game.
It should be, but it is what it is. And the player was like, or we could win,
We're gonna win.
So just let them do their thing. That's tomorrow night at 8:45. Any other comings and goings out of you? Things we need to discuss or talk about? I just want to go sit outside and do the show today.
Yeah, it was. We stayed outside as much as possible yesterday.
I had work things to do. It's very busy right now for me, and I don't like it.
Oh, Josh is busy.
Listen,
Everybody else.
Listen. Before we bought these other radio stations, on a day like yesterday, I left about 12 o'clock. Went home, worked on the back porch for a couple hours, got a workout in, chilled. It would have just been, and then I would have went back out and did sports at night or something. But right now, I'm just too busy, dealing with these other things. And I'm like, I walked outside to grab something out of my truck yesterday and got madly depressed that I could not leave and go home.
He was in a bad.
I was like, I need to
mood.
go home.
I had to ask him some simple questions, and he's like, I can't do everything.
But I calmed down and got things settled after that.
He just had to throw a little fit.
I get a little anxious when I look at my schedule and I don't have time to go spend time with Holly. I like to go home and spend a little time.
That's not what you're like. I hate it when I don't have time to go to the gym.
No, that's not true.
Erase gym, put Holly.
Got brownie points for that, though. Apparently not enough.
You know what? You would have gotten brownie points if you had come home with a pizza.
You made dinner.
Well, I cooked.
I got home at 5:15, which is kind of late for me. And Holly goes, I made some jambalaya. It's in the fridge if you want to get it for dinner later. And I'm like, I usually eat dinner at like 4. So I'll have it for dinner now. It was still warm. I had to heat it up.
I didn't realize what time it was. It was still bright. It was still messing with me.
Yeah.
Because dinner time it has been dark.
Jessica said your inclement weather had her checking the forecast before we closed out that joke. Good, Holly. Got him. All right. We got more morning show coming up. We're here till 8:30 today. We're here 6:30 to 8:30 every day. Friday will be a best of because I'm not doing it after a late night. Thursday at MTSU, I'm just not. I want to tell you about Dirtworks. Our friends at Dirtworks can take care of all of your excavation needs, whether it's your home or your business, or just maybe it's not even your home. Maybe it's just some property that you own and you want to get out there and do a little work to it. You want to clear it. You want to fix the water runoff issues. This is what they do. They're professionals at this, and they guarantee satisfaction pretty much. If they do it, if they say, all right, we're going to come out, we're going to fix this, and there's going to be no water standing right there anymore, and it still happens, they'll come back and fix it for you at no cost to you. Learn more about Dirtworks online, dirtworksforyou.com. That's dirtworksforyou.com. You can also find them or by giving them a call, 931-409-0782. That's 931-409-0782 for Dirtworks.
Enjoy the morning show with Josh and Holly on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile Cams. Just find Thunder Radio on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube.
Yes.
Word of the day. Yesterday's word of the day. Does anybody remember? Class? It was flummoxed.
It was flummoxed.
I'll use it in a sentence. Your driving made me car sick, and now I feel flummoxed.
Okay. I'm busy.
No, that's not the definition. Today's word of the day is multifarious. Multifarious.
All right.
Something described as multifarious has great diversity or variety, or is made up of many and various things.
Multivarious, is that what you said?
He participated in multivarious activities throughout college.
It sounds like a made-up word.
It's not. The synonym is diverse.
Yeah, okay. What about third dairy? Can we put that in?
Multifarious.
Multifarious or various?
F-A-I-R.
Multifarious.
And that's where the listen.
The emphasis is on farious.
Let's turn this up and listen.
Multifarious.
Multifarious.
And that means they did a lot of things.
Diverse. A lot of different, a wide variety. Multifarious.
The line of it, Bonnaroo, is multifarious.
Yeah.
It's more like eclectic. Diverse, but that diverse word just works.
It says that multifarious is the
synonym.
Formal word.
Oh, diverse?
Mm-hmm.
Southern word of the day is inhale. What in the hell are you talking about? I don't know if that's what he was going at.
I had the Jeff Box.
I love that Jeff Foxworthy tape.
CD and
mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, a lot of people here.
Would you, did you?
Which did you? I remember that.
You
one.
didn't bring some rope, would you, did you? Oh, that was funny. Clean funny.
Yeah. He had some stuff that wasn't so clean. That was funnier.
Really?
Yeah, before he had some stuff that was not as clean.
I don't ever remember.
Before the blue collar comedy days, he had some stuff that was a little dirtier that was funny.
Well,
not like
before blue
Nikki
collar.
Glaser.
Before blue collar comedy tour, he just did the Jeff Foxworthy. Here's your sign. That Were you talking about before that?
I don't know. I don't know the.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm not a
I'm
historian on
sorry.
Jeff
I
Foxworthy.
thought I was talking to.
I'm not a historian on
someone
Jeff
who was
Foxworthy.
multifarious and comedian.
Oh, I'm not multifarious. Nikki Glaser is pretty rough, but pretty funny. I don't know why. She's the only female comic that can make me laugh. Most female comics ain't gonna make me laugh. You agree? Don't act like you don't. Oh, it's Wallen Wednesday. Yes.
The way I talk.
Sing it, Holly. Sing it. Sing it all the way into the microphone with your whole chest. Sing it. Thunder Radio morning show. Holly up there singing Wallen, and they're gonna make fun of me for.
Lord of mercy, you play it enough.
You gotta be careful. YouTube doesn't like that. Facebook's a little more lenient with the music than YouTube. YouTube is not at all. They're like, okay, I detected 1.5 seconds of music. You're banned. They do not like it. I get emails all the time. Your show has been blocked from certain countries. Usually it's Russia because they don't like Wallen over there. Not allowed. Morning show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. Holly, what are we
doing
talking
here,
about
Holly?
What are we doing here?
So
Talking about Nikki Glaser.
We've got a senior this year, and she recently started playing this game.
Decided to do senior things.
Right, yeah.
Here in mid-March.
She's just been in a bubble. Now she's out of it. So she's doing this, and I had never heard of it until yesterday. I think the app is called Splashin' or something like that.
Something. Splashin', Splashed.
I don't know. Senior Assassin. So it's an app, and you put your name in it. If you're a senior, put your name. And the app gives you a name of someone else
At your school.
And you have to try and squirt that person with a water gun.
Yeah, but not at school.
You can't do it at school. You can't do it during sporting events.
No school-related events.
School-related
You gotta go find
theater.
them.
Yeah, if they're doing school stuff, you can't. Also, if you have goggles on, you're like safe. They can't squirt you.
Gotcha.
So the key is to the element
always be wearing goggles.
Yeah, always be wearing goggles, and the element of surprise. You have to.
Be a fun adult game.
Why are we not playing this with our friends?
I know. It's like the Chamber should play this. Holly, the Chamber should play this.
They should. They totally should play this.
Yes, I could see Katie Riddle rolling her eyes right now, and like, oh, don't bring it up.
I do want to play it though. I don't know. I haven't looked at the app. Is it just for seniors?
I don't know how it works.
Can we play?
I don't know. I know it was so she went and got a squirt gun, a water gun, to be able to go assassinate her person, but she filled it up with water and then came in to the house. I guess she's not. It's a surprise who your person is, right? So, or you know who your person is, but it's not supposed to be a surprise. So
because
show up and assassinate them with the water gun. So
okay, wait. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go
I'll
ahead,
make
Holly.
a note of what I'm gonna. I have two things.
Go,
I need a pen. Go.
So anyway, she rolls up in the house last night and she's got her water gun and she pulls it out. She goes, "This thing was full of water. Now it's empty." And I was like, "Well, where did it go?" I guess it emptied out my car. Oh well. And I was like,
I was
no.
like, Gracie. She goes, "It's just water."
She's like, "Just water. It's not gonna hurt anything, is it?" I was like,
water.
Well, your car's gonna have that wet car smell forever. Like it never go get that out.
All right. So back to.
I just like how blasé she is about stuff.
Senior Assassin. Trey said, I think I seen her in Walmart yesterday around 1, but not for sure. She looked lost. 100% that was her. She didn't have a water gun. You look disappointed at me.
I mean, I'm just listening to your story.
She didn't have a water gun, so she was trying to find one, and they didn't have goggles. And so she was like,
Surprised they had a water gun in March.
Well, she said it was 97 cents.
Solid.
So no wonder it leaked.
Rachel says Cade, as a junior, has been playing.
Okay.
And ambushed a girl at Food Lion that was working.
Good point. Another thing, you have to take a video of it and post it.
Right.
So you post the video to the group and everybody can see.
Everybody sees it go down.
So last night I was cracking up watching videos of like kids we know.
Yeah.
Ambushing in restaurants at their house. Like one kid was like in the getting in the shower and his friend was in the shower hiding or something. I don't know. But like no rules. Well, other than you can't shoot them at school.
Shannon says tourists going to freak out when they get off the interstate and everybody in Manchester got goggles on.
You don't have
there would have to be some rules.
You don't have to wear them on your face or your head. Like the girl one has them wrapped around her. I'm pretty sure she slept with them on her wrist last night.
We ain't gonna let nobody in the house. And that's the thing. I guess if we played as adults, there would have to be some kind of rules. Like I could just see me busting up in a bank, and shooting a banker while they got some very important loan papers in front of them, hitting a computer. There's some stuff that would irritate. Like, don't come in here with that around my stuff. No, I don't want to play the game.
Yeah.
Like the boards are expensive. The microphones are expensive. Do not come in here with a water gun.
No, I want to play. I want to play.
Well, I'm not playing.
I just have to find.
Brian said, rule number 1, do not hide in my shower. It's a good way to get one in the face. Like, it's a good way to get punched. Like, if somebody, like, there's too far.
Don't sneak in my house. Well, the kid, he didn't like break in or anything. The mom knew he was there.
I know, but the kid didn't. So, you get scared at a certain point and it's fight or flight. It's left hook.
Yeah. You're gonna left hook. You're gonna left hook them.
Maybe I give him a right hook. Just reaction.
I have a feeling you would give him a right.
Just reaction. At a certain point, you're just defending yourself.
Yeah. Anyway,
as jumpy as you are.
Yeah.
I mean, all y'all got to do is knock on Holly's window here.
Yeah, I'm real high strung like that. I don't know. I don't know. I just liked it. I liked this little game, like it, because I think that it gets them out of their cliques a little.
Yeah. Because
you could get paired up with anybody that wants to play. It's not like you get to stay in your little friend group. It's good for them.
Yeah. No, I agree. And I'm glad to see her doing, funtivities. Like that's stuff that we would have done as seniors if we had this kind of technology.
I think a lot of the things that they do are dumb.
Yes.
I think how they talk to each other is dumb now.
How they communicate in general, just the whole communication process.
They don't text anymore. Like
they certainly don't call.
You and I talked on the phone when we were in not with each other, but with our friends. We talked on the phone because texting was 10 cents a text back then or something.
Yeah.
I knew from when my parents got their phone bill.
Yeah.
Like when texting was just born.
Text bill was my cell phone bill $116 higher.
And then that next generation, I think were more texters.
Yeah. No, and then now they don't even do that.
Now they just talk and do a voice record.
They send voice records, yeah. Or they send snaps of each other's toenails or whatever they take snaps of.
The ceiling fan.
Yeah. Like, what is that? Trey said, I feel like taking any type of gun into a bank and shooting someone is probably a bad idea. Maybe a bank should be added to the restricted area, like a school.
Yeah.
That's probably a good call.
Has to be a brightly colored water gun.
Must be neon. Do not bust up into the bank with a ski mask and a water gun. Playing chamber assassin.
Jessica says when she was a senior, they had a junior senior yard rolling competition.
I don't remember any of the things we did.
I never knew when things like that were happening at our school, like powder puff football. I would have liked to
We
have
probably didn't tell you.
They didn't tell me, but I would have liked to have played. When I heard about it
Aw.
later.
I feel bad that you got left out.
Oh yeah, I got left out of everything. You want to know what's pitiful? When I was when we lived in from Augusta, or that area, Augusta, Georgia, that's where I was born. But my school was T. Garrett Elementary School. And when I was in the 5th grade, we moved to Tennessee. We moved to Manchester when I was in 5th grade. And my mom took me over to a girl's house one night. She's like, "Oh, I have to drop some stuff off." So we went. I had never been invited to her house before. And I was like, "Oh, her name was Amber. Oh, I get to go see Amber's house. Maybe she'll be there and I get to say hey." I get into the house and we were throwing me a going away like slumber party with a lot of friends there. And I was so confused because I didn't understand that they had did that for me.
Oh.
I was like, what is happening? I could not wrap my head around it that they were.
Bless.
Yeah. And when I found out that they had included me in that, it was the best night. It was so much fun. I did all the things you do at slumber parties.
What do people do at slumber parties? I don't know. Like large groups. Like when I was young, you spent the night at somebody's house, like one person. Occasionally, two people would come over.
I don't know, but I know that we were loud. It was an upstairs, and I can remember the parents saying, y'all got to calm down up there.
That's me. And I'm that parent.
Anywho,
Pop down in there kind of person. Holly's the one who's like, let's let everybody come over. And then an hour later, it's like, why did I let everybody come over?
I don't like.
And then I got to be the jerk who's got to go tell them to shut up.
I don't like when friends come over to spend the night with my kids. I don't like it. I don't, because I have to worry about somebody else.
Yeah. If mine do something dumb, that's our problem. If we need to hit them, we can just hit them.
Well, my kids know the rules at my house. They know at what level is too loud before I'll start, losing my mind. But other kids don't know what my limits are. And so you might have a loud kid come over or one that wants to do things that my kids will be like, hey, my mom ain't going to like that. You know what I'm saying?
And I'll ask one time. I'm like, hey, let's just turn the TV down in there just a little. And I don't ask more than once. I just barge up in there and unplug it. Can't hear it now. You're like, man, your dad.
Yeah, I think.
And then they don't come over again.
Yeah.
All right, we've got other things to do. Stupid Silly Stat coming up after the break. And we'll also let you know what's happening over at Granddad's today for lunch. It's Wednesday. So, Holly, you'll be working on that during the break. Thunder Radio Morning Show here until 8:30, brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios, this is Thunder Radio.
Your hometown radio station.
W.
All right. Yeah, to be fair, I don't want anybody over at my house. All right, let's see here. Let's just close it. All right. It's kind of a long obit break. The boys and girls are separated. Girls on one side of the street, boys on the other side of the street. What was that? For what?
Who said that?
Judy. I don't know what she's talking about.
Judy.
I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, it would be a good. Now to think about it, I don't want to play the assassin game.
What? Of course you don't. Of course
busy.
you don't want to do anything that's any kind of fun.
Some of us have to work and actually do things. Some of us don't get to run around and play assassin games.
Like these people, like who you're talking to is not.
They ain't got time to play neither.
Working folk.
I'm getting text messages from people in the chamber, and they're like, "Hey, tell her to back out of this. This is not good." So
No, I have a feeling you got a text that said that's a good idea.
No.
Who?
Katie Riddle here said, get her off of that. It's okay.
You're lying.
Yeah, it's true.
I could tell because you did a hard blink.
It's right there. Grade school. I have a feeling. I'm not hating Judy. I'm just trying to figure out age here because I don't hear a lot of people say grade school that are under 50.
Hey.
Yeah.
Did somebody like my idea?
No, nobody. I was just joking. It's a complete joke. Nobody likes your idea, except for Trey. Trey thinks it's great. Oh, goodness. Do you remember when we were little, like the super soaker water guns, like the commercials for them you would see? Like they made these look like...
Oh, man.
They made these commercials look like it was like a fire hydrant, these guns, you know? They would knock somebody down, and they were not. That was not the case, and it took forever to pump them things up. You had to like pump forever to get any water pressure. Kate wants to do it, Holly, so y'all can play.
Kate, I knew you would be in. Trey, if you shoot your person, so you got a like right now they have 4 days to, it's like rounds. So they have 4 days to shoot their person.
4 days?
And if they shoot their person, that person's out. It goes on to the next round. And I think you may have a less amount of days, and then you get a new person until...
Holly's excited about it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see more videos. My mom wants to play.
Yeah.
This is gonna be fun.
Battery operated water guns. I didn't know that was even a thing.
Yes, you just hold the trigger down. It's like pew, 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 pew.
Gotcha. Let's get my bell ready. I might need it later. I remember them super soaker guns, buddy. They were something.
I never had a super soaker. I always had the where you get the pack of like 4 little lime green handguns.
Oh yeah.
And the trigger would pinch your finger meat.
Your finger meat.
Your trigger meat.
I can give you some good news about Saturday. It looks like the target area for really bad weather is going to be eastern Alabama. And that's what I thought from the beginning. Reed Timmer says so.
Oh, Reed Timmer.
Jessica said she'll open the preschool so you can get Ashley. I think everybody's going to want to draw Ashley. You know, like... Maybe I could shoot Ashley's phone.
Trey said, let me catch Kate around a fire truck. I'm leveling her. Gotcha.
Be like Dwight getting Jim with them snowballs. Just keeps going and going and going. Jim's on the ground bleeding, begging to stop. He just keeps going, laughing. Snowflake button makes it cold, cold, cold. We'll do that next. You got the granddads over there? Good, Holly. Good.
You're going to live forever.
Who?
You.
Why do you say that?
Well, it's the stat today.
Trey said just go up to Starbucks, wait on Ashley. That's true. She will show up there.
She loves Starbucks. I have never seen somebody drink so much Starbucks.
Can't be healthy. Right. Yeah,
It's probably why she's so nervous.
it's so jittery all the time.
Holly is the planner, the brains, and the looks. She just needs Josh to push all the fancy buttons.
The snowflake button makes it cold, cold, cold. Set temperature makes it hold, hold, hold.
This is the morning show with Josh and Holly.
Welcome back, Thunder Radio Morning Show, powering you through your morning, getting you to work, getting you to school, getting you home from work for you, night shift warrior, 6:30 to 8:30, Monday through Friday. Holly, welcome back.
Thanks, buddy.
What's happening over at Granddad's today? I know a lot of people are making lunch plans. Be a good day to get out and enjoy some lunch at a local restaurant.
Today it's Wednesday. That means they got the meatloaf.
Hey, Ma, can we get some meatloaf? The meatloaf! We want it now! The meatloaf!
Instead of saying Ma, just shout out Dina.
Dina, we want the meatloaf. You can get that. Or salmon patties, burnt ends, mashed potatoes.
They got the burnt ends today? I was going to work from Tullahoma, but I may not.
Fried okra.
Hmm.
I'm going to tell you, I went somewhere yesterday. I'm not going to say where, but the okra was the worst okra I had ever had in my life.
It was so green. They brought it out, and it looked like it had been put in green food coloring. Like you could see, like it was green.
It looked like it was some kind of novelty green highlighter.
Right?
Anyway,
So Holly got on the forum and told everybody all about it and said she'll never be back there ever again.
If you want good fried okra, go to Granddad's and get so also pinto beans, sweet potatoes, cucumber salad, cornbread or roll. Find Granddad's at 620 Woodbury Highway.
Well done. You can find them online too at their website, granddadsmanchester.com. They got their full menu and their events there. So check that out. All right, Holly, is it time for games?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
All right, everybody get your phones ready. 728-1320. Let's play the Stupid Silly Stat.
And now it's time for stupid, silly statistics that you never knew
I don't know where you're getting your statistics.
and probably don't need.
Kim, did you bring your statistics?
What's so funny? Stupid Silly Stat revved up by our friends at Freedom Automotive in Manchester. A lot of people hitting the road for spring break in a couple of weeks. Maybe you're taking a family trip, even if you're day tripping. All right, just somewhere close by. Maybe head down to Chattanooga for the aquarium or something fun. Make sure that your vehicles are ready to go. Your wheels are all aligned up like they need to be. Everything's aligned. The tires are good. Your tread is good. They'll take care of all that for you at Freedom Automotive Service Center. And they're open 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday. Locally owned and operated at 515 Hillsborough Boulevard in Manchester. That's right in front of College Street Elementary School. Freedom Automotive Service Center. Holly?
Michigan State University researchers determine that every time you eat this food, it increases your life expectancy by 33 minutes.
Must be something I eat a lot because Holly, during the break, said, "You're going to live forever." And I didn't know why she said that. And now I know why.
Michigan State University researchers determined that every time you eat this food, it increases your life expectancy by 33 minutes.
I am going to live forever. 728-1320 to take your guesses on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines this morning. I have Thunder Radio swag and bragging rights. Morning show.
It's chocolate.
Chocolate. Good guess, but that's not it. Morning show.
Fish.
Not fish. Good try.
Makes sense.
Oh, and that could be fish. Yeah, I'm sure is good for you, but not the way I like it because I had that double deep fried catfish this summer. I don't even eat fish, but I had it. I had a fish fry this summer. Oh, it may be the best thing I've ever ate. Oh, I just could not stop.
You talk about it quite often.
And I was like, fish, it's good for you, right? And apparently, it's like 500 calories per bite when they fry them like that. Morning show. Fruit. Good try, but not it. Not it.
Jessica says an avocado. I love avocados.
Yes, she does love avocados. I like a little
guacamole.
Mm-hmm. Morning show.
Peanut butter.
Not it. Not it. Morning show. Popcorn. Not it. Good try. Michigan State University researchers determined that every time you eat this food, it increases your life expectancy by 33 minutes. I cannot believe this. Is this real?
It says so. The internet said it was.
I know, and it made it real official with Michigan State University.
I know,
Like, this
that's
is
why
crazy.
it sold me.
I know. 728-1320. To take your guesses this morning. We've not had the right answer. Keep trying. Morning show.
A salad?
It is not a salad. Good try.
That makes sense.
Right? Oh, no, it doesn't. There's not a lot of nutritional value to a salad. Morning show.
Spinach?
Not spinach. That's a good guess. I like the spinach guess.
Why? Is there nutritional value in spinach?
Yes,
Can spinach not be in salads?
it could be.
So salads could have nutritional benefits.
Kate says ice cream.
That's a good guess.
Yeah, because
Josh
I
eats
ate
a lot of ice
cream.
Yeah.
I wish. Everybody says tacos. Now they're on the, I almost say the right path by just guessing these wild foods. It's not necessarily on the right path, but it's not something you would think. It's not, an apple,
Not an apple.
which keeps the doctor away, right? Morning show.
Pizza?
It is not pizza. Good try.
I love pizza.
Morning show.
Pecan?
Pecans. Good try, but no.
She said pecan's funny.
Michigan State University researchers determined that every time you eat this food, it increases your life expectancy by 33 minutes. Matter of fact, I gained 33 minutes last night. So there's a little hint for you.
That's not a hint. They don't know what you had for dinner.
No, but I mean, if you listen to the show, you know I like to have this. Christy said salads or water, mostly. Thank you, Christy, for coming to my defense. Yes.
But what about the things that you put in the salad that are nutritional? Like, I get it, the iceberg lettuce is water.
Yeah, and the croutons are
But what
garbage.
if you had
bacon bits?
spinach and what's another?
Yeah, tell me about all the nutritional things in a salad. Tomato. Morning show.
Apricot?
Not an apricot. Good try.
I don't know that I've ever had an apricot.
I don't know if I have either.
Chicken? You can have a grilled chicken salad.
Oh, that sounds good. 728-1320 to take your guesses this morning on the Ben Lomond Connect hotlines. Eating one of these extends your life expectancy by 33 minutes. Morning show.
Cereal?
Not cereal.
Ooh.
Holly would live forever
I would
in that
live
case.
forever.
This is something that I like.
That's what I had for dinner. Frosted mini wheats.
Holly doesn't necessarily not like this thing, but she does not like this like I do. Morning show.
Eggs?
Eggs. Good try. Not it. Morning show. Oh, Dina, call back. Try again. 728-1320.
I'm not eating that.
It's not mountain oysters. No, that's not it. Michigan State University researchers determined that every time you eat this food, it increases your life. Look, it increases your life expectancy by 33 minutes. This is a basic food, y'all. It's basic. Every one of y'all have had this, I think. Morning show.
Avocado?
Not avocado. Good try.
Good guess.
Morning show.
Onions?
Not onions. Good try. You
Okay,
just eat
so
an onion?
this is a prepared food. It's not an ingredient.
Not an ingredient.
So you wouldn't just eat.
I wouldn't think you just eat onion.
You have to have more than one thing to make to.
You're making.
It's
this.
not like an onion or.
Yeah. Morning show.
Ham?
Not it. Good try.
He said ham.
I think he said ham. Morning show.
Pasta?
Not pasta. And also, the pasta is an awful broad term. But it's not pasta or any kind of pasta. But then you have to prepare a pasta. So I'm with you. Morning show.
Mac and cheese?
No, not mac and cheese. I only like that good homemade mac and cheese we have around Thanksgiving time. Jessica says pickles. Rachel said carrots.
Crock pot roast is good, Trey.
Morning show.
Carrots?
Not carrots. It's not a singular thing. You're going to need to mix some things to get this item. Morning show.
Pickles?
Not pickles. It's not a singular thing. You're going to need to mix some things to get this.
Technically, you got to make pickles.
Oh, I got you, but we don't make the pickles. Morning show.
Tofu?
No, not it. Morning. Oh, no, I lost you.
I know what Hassenpfeffer is from watching Bugs Bunny.
Morning show.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yes, that is the correct answer. Awesome. Who are we talking to?
This is Kevin.
Well done. You're not eligible to win, but congratulations on guessing the right answer. It is peanut butter and jelly.
It went so long. I figured I better call in.
Yes, it is a peanut butter and jelly. That is the right answer. PB and J. I like a good PB and J.
Yeah, I'll occasionally get a hankering for one, but most of the time it's you. The girl one has this like special protein peanut butter that comes in a powder. She
that PB mix is pretty good.
She mixes it. She says she likes it better.
It's good. The PB mix is good. I just don't like to go through the trouble of mixing it. I don't when I'm ready to make a sandwich. I don't even want to go through the trouble of making the sandwich. I want to eat it right now. So I don't have time to mix peanut butter.
She says she prefers the taste of it to regular peanut butter. She says it tastes more peanut buttery.
I don't know how. No, it's good. Trace said crunchy peanut butter. I hope. Nope, smooth, creamy. I've had the crunchy peanut butter. Nah, I prefer the creamy peanut butter. I think it's probably a whole nother debate.
We grew up low income, Trey. We didn't have crunchy peanut
Chrissy
butter.
said, what? PB and J? I told y'all the answer was going to be like, you're going to surprise you. So if you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, according to Michigan State, of course, I don't know. They're not good at anything up there. Football's awful. So I don't know how the research department is. But apparently, if you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich,
a peanut butter jelly sandwich
it increases your life expectancy by 33 minutes.
It's supposed to be soft. Like when you buy it's I don't want to bite into soft bread and soft jelly and creamy peanut butter and all of a sudden there's a nut that chips my tooth.
I've never had a.
It's supposed to be soft.
Trace's crunchy peanut butter is cheaper.
Because it doesn't have to go through as much processing.
I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. It's what my mama bought growing up. And the first time I ever had crunchy peanut butter, and I thought it was I thought it was creamy, and I bit into it, and it was hard. It was not, I don't know. I don't know if I.
Well, you don't want to be surprised, I guess, by it. I had some crunchy peanut butter when we were on our last vacation back in the fall because I couldn't find our peanut butter, and somebody had bought crunchy peanut butter. It was all right.
The texture difference wasn't an issue. Like
no, it still tasted fine. Yeah. I was in some kind of way on that trip anyway, so I was going to.
Nothing was going to.
I was going to eat whatever I could get my hands on. I was having a good time. Tracy said, "Why are you biting down so hard?" Yeah, I know. That's kind of like, well, you shouldn't have to bite down that hard on a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I guess you do if there's a peanut in it.
Yeah, it's a long discussion. Well, congratulations, Kevin is winner today on the stupid, silly stat peanut butter and jelly sandwich. We'll so y'all go home and eat one, and y'all can thank us later. I should be a disclaimer that this is the Michigan State stat.
There is a disclaimer, isn't it, on our promo?
Yeah. Morning show.
Can either one of you eat boiled peanuts?
Boiled peanuts is one of my absolute favorite things ever.
Yeah, Holly loves boiled peanuts. Nope,
that's country caviar.
Holly made me stop on the side of the interstate to get boiled peanuts.
You know,
a lot of them in Alabama.
You know
it's
Georgia. Done right when you get them in a brown paper sack.
Right.
That's when you know they're going to be.
You want to get overalls next to a river.
You want to get them where they also sell bait. Like you should be able to walk into an old store and be able to get bull peanuts, live minnows.
Live minnows, yes.
Liquor.
Yeah, all those things should be sold in the same place. 100%. Wonder if we can get Interstate Liquors to start selling some bull peanuts over there.
You can see them.
And bait.
You can see them in gas stations and stuff where they have like a big metal warmer, and they've been there.
Yeah. How long have those been there?
Yeah.
Speaking of gas station food, have you ever eaten a gas station hot dog? Like it's on that rotisserie?
No.
Like I remember doing that when I was younger. And not younger. I mean like 22, 23, not like 10. They're like 22, 23 working at the newspaper. I'm like, I'll run up here and get me a hot dog from the kangaroo. I can't imagine having that now. What did somebody say?
Trey called bull peanuts nasty poverty food. That's good.
That's why
That's
you had
good
them.
eating.
That's why you had them a bunch when you were younger. Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably a ton of sodium. I probably lose 30 minutes of my life every time I have some.
Shannon said Tractor Supply has got some roasted Cajun peanuts. Man, they are good, he says. So, is that a Tractor Supply brand? They sell those anywhere else? He said it like they were only available there.
My brother...
Owens used to have, they're not bull peanuts, but they had D's nuts up there.
Yeah, like
that's a brand.
DEEZ.
Yeah, D's nuts. And they are delicious. I don't know if they still carry those or not.
My brother also loves bull peanuts, and his son does too. And so my sister-in-law made some from scratch. And she said you have to boil those for like forever. Like it's a process. You can't just
drop them in the water.
Yeah, you can. It's not like making tea.
Okay. Well, I just like regular peanuts, like at a ball game. Take me to a Braves game, and I'll pay a stupid amount of money for a bag of peanuts. To sit and watch.
Yeah, I like peanuts too. I like them.
Something about peanuts at a baseball game and popcorn at a basketball game. Like those are things you have to have. I'll eat myself into sickness on peanuts at a baseball game.
I liked sunflower seeds too when the boy one was playing a lot of baseball.
Yeah, just a lot of work. Sunflower seeds are.
It wasn't a hungry thing or needing I think it was just kind of a fidgety thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I burnt out on sunflower seeds. I used to do a lot of sunflower. That was a thing. Then I played baseball and then coached. It was a lot of sunflower seeds all the time. But I don't know. At just a certain point, I got to where I didn't want them anymore. Kevin said, "Why would you waste good peanuts for?"
You talking about in boiling
them? Yeah, I know. Good peanut. I don't need to boil them. I just want to eat the peanuts.
Oh, you're good.
Thunder Radio morning show here until 8:30. Let's get everybody a weather update. The sun has popped up out there. It is a beautiful day today across all the southern Middle Tennessee. Really, it's going to be Chamber of Commerce weather out there that we have ordered up for you. Current temperature outside the Unity Medical Center studios. It's a little chilly right now, 37 degrees, but we're going to heat up to around 74 today. North or southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. It's going to be beautiful. 52 overnight tonight. The clouds will increase. And then on your Thursday, a 30% chance of showers, high of 72. So we'll stay mild, but cloudy and some rain chances. 52 overnight Thursday. Then Friday, up around 74 degrees, mostly sunny, but be a little bit breezier as a weather system approaches. Friday night could see some severe weather. We'll keep our eye on that. Low of around 60. And Saturday also another severe weather threat day. 90% chance of showers and storms Saturday and Saturday night with a high of 72, low of 51. Then much cooler on Sunday, high of 62. Weather forecast brought to you by the Hillsboro Food Company. This warm weather is grilling weather, and we're going to have a lot more of that ahead. Just remember, you can get fresh cut meats every single day at the Hillsboro Food Company. They got your produce, and they've got your other assorted grocery items there, and they got their cafe for breakfast and lunch. They're in Hillsboro on the left, just before you get to the red line, locally owned and operated by Brandon and Angie Tomberlin. Give them a follow on Facebook. That's the Hillsboro Food Company.
Now, another update from the WMSR Thunder Radio News Center.
The sun is blinded. I'm blinded by the light.
Blinded by the light.
Good, Holly, good. Peanuts, hot dogs, and popcorn. 3 baseball grades. I don't like popcorn at a baseball game as much.
Get your peanuts.
Do you like peanuts? And I like hot dogs. And popcorn's fine.
What's your favorite? Like honey roasted, lightly salted.
I just want regular peanuts. Just cracking them shells and eat them.
Oh, okay.
Just regular peanuts. I don't.
You wanna open the shell.
I want to open a shell and eat peanuts at a ball game. Yeah, I want a big old pile of shells down there.
Step on them.
Yeah, and it's where COVID. And when you can't eat that, like get peanut dust everywhere. I mean, it's everywhere. That COVID ruined things like at Logan's where you could sit and eat peanuts and just they don't even do that anymore, do they? Like, do they even have peanuts there anymore? Well, I don't think so.
Where?
At Logan's, do they still have peanuts? I don't think so.
No.
Like COVID ruined that. I remember when we had Crockett's, man. You could just I was little, and they're like, you just eat the peanuts, throw them on the floor. And I'm
And
like,
you
you
felt
throw
like
them
you,
on the
yeah,
floor?
first time I ever went in a restaurant like that, I'm like, I'm about to get in trouble because
Yeah.
everything you had been taught up to that moment was just thrown out the window, throw your shells on the floor. I'm like, so I would take them and I would drop them underneath my seat.
You're right. I didn't want to just chunk them in the floor. Afraid I'd hit somebody.
Yeah.
Also, it was against the rules. See, a little blinded by the light.
Oh, peanut allergies. Well, because I imagine
That's what they may have said, but people were allergic to peanuts before then. I'm just saying, they're lying. COVID. And people with peanut allergies need to get around them more and toughen up. You just gotta get around it more. And peanut dust is something though. Lou Bryan sings about it. And plus, I want to blame COVID, so don't take that away from me. I want to blame COVID. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday that was the anniversary of 5 years ago. Everything went to hell. Can you believe that was 5 years ago? No. 5 years ago.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, it was 5. That does not feel like 5 years ago at all.
I saw a picture from 5 years ago today where I had on the show, we were talking about the toilet paper shortage and and I had my jacket open and I had like hand sanitizer and toilet paper and stuff in my jacket, like I'm going to sell it. And I was so skinny. I was probably 15 pounds lighter. And I'm like, I wasn't eating fast food because everything was pretty much, you didn't go anywhere.
You couldn't go, yeah.
And then,
well, we just stayed at home a lot.
I'm not a great cook.
So we didn't eat
so
anything.
It was like, I was probably malnourished.
That's why we were the first people in the restaurants when they opened back up.
I'm so hungry.
Like we were the very first people to walk in Mercantile when they opened. And then the next day, Prater's was back for the first time. And we were the first people in there. You laughing at Jessica's comments there?
Yeah, and Kate.
Kate.
Yeah.
That's right. Vitamins, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and keeping life fun. That's what it's all about. What's the word of the day?
Multifarious.
Multifarious. Multifarious. You want quote of the day?
Yeah.
It's not really quote of the day so much as it is advice of the day. I don't see this as attributed to anyone. You can literally be here today and gone tomorrow. Be grateful, be humble, be appreciative, be kind, be loving. How about that? Send that to the kids in the morning. They do not look at it. They don't.
Yeah, but there are times when you don't send it and the girl one's like, no quote.
They don't care. They sure as hell don't listen to them.
He also, every time he works out, he sends us a screenshot of it.
Because everybody's supposed to be sending their accomplishment for the day, and nobody does that.
How come your only accomplishment is ever working out?
Well, I could send some other accomplishments. I'll send some other accomplishments to the children.
We're playing this squirting gun game.
Holly and Kate are the only people playing. They're just going around shooting each other all day. And don't neither one of them get no work done. Nobody else is participating. There's just random videos of Holly and Kate shooting each other with a water gun day after day after day after day. Oh, look, I drew Kate again.
But you have to upload a video, and I think people would love to watch. I would love to see Trey go in somewhere with a water gun and shoot, somebody else in the community. Chad. Ripped up like a douche.
Thunder Radio Morning Show. Welcome back here until 8:30 today. Holly, welcome back.
Thank you, buddy.
Morning Show brought to you each and every day by Dr. James Van Winkle. Let me tell you about a 3-bedroom, 2-bath condo in Orange Beach, Alabama. Orange, you glad I'm here to tell you about this so you can save on your next vacation because you're a Thunder Radio listener, and only because you're a Thunder Radio listener. Nobody else gets this deal. You save 15% when you book. Go to thunder1320.com/beach. Thunder1320.com/beach to learn more. It's got the link to the condos, got the phone number that you call to book, and you have to call the number to use that promo code. And the promo code is right there on the website. It's Thunder15. And if you have trouble with that, you're not quite sure how to do it, or maybe you used a different word other than beach when you typed it in and you didn't get to the right website, just give me a call at the station, 728-1320. I'll help get you through and get you booked and whatnot. I do know that spring break week is booked up, unfortunately. So you have to pick another week, but there are several open weeks left. Holly, got games here?
Yep.
Name that something. I know
movie.
it
Name
changes.
that movie today, Josh. But first, I have joke of the day. Why did the cell phone get glasses? Why did the cell phone get glasses?
Why, Holly?
Because she lost all her contacts.
Oh, good one.
All right. So we're going to play Name That Movie. I got 3 snippets from a movie. It's your job to figure it out. Give us a call, 728-1320. And what are they going to win?
Thunder Radio t-shirt.
All right. Hit it. 1 second. One clip. One snippet. Hit it. Go.
Stop talking. Name this movie.
A lot of things at the moment.
I don't know this movie.
A lot of things at the moment.
So if you think you know the answer, call in, tell me the name of the movie. You're going to win Thunder Radio swag, one of our shirts, so you can represent your hometown station, and also you will be winning bragging rights for the day. I don't know this movie, so if you get the wrong answer, you get to call back and try again later.
A lot of things at the moment.
I do not know this movie.
Okay.
Neither does anybody else. Nobody's even guessing.
Somebody knows it. All right, play the
Play another one.
Yeah.
Pick a different area.
But 2.
A lot of things at the moment. You scared me a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
I thought you picked different areas.
Well, who knows what I've done? I don't know. I can't remember. It's same area, just longer. Hey.
I'm responding to an important text message.
Play that 2-second again. Or second clip.
A lot of things at the moment. You scared me a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
It's not easy peasy. It's not Scrooged.
People are guessing over on the Carmine Family Dental cameras. That's where Holly's getting these names. Nobody's getting it right. Nobody has tried on the phones.
One person has seen this movie. Can we do the 3?
You absolutely can. Here we go.
A lot of things at the moment. You scared me a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
Why should I scare you?
I don't know.
I've never seen this. I don't know what it is. I don't know any of this.
Not Miracle on 34th Street, Glenn.
People are guessing and they're not getting it right. Let's see. Somebody wants to try it on the Ben Lomond Connect hotline. It's morning show.
That is Joe versus the volcano.
It is Joe versus the volcano. Well done. What's your name?
Brad.
I knew it was Coach Costello.
Brad. Well done. It is Joe versus
I think
the
he's
volcano.
the only person that's ever seen
You need
it.
to watch the movie, Josh.
Well, I have other things to do with my life. So
I haven't watched it yet, but it's been on my mind. That's why I used it today.
Joe versus the volcano.
Brad versus the volcano.
When was this movie put out into the world?
Let me look it up.
Does Brad know?
It was a long time ago.
It sounded like it was a long time ago.
When you were a kid.
It sounded like before there were microphones.
I typed in Brad versus the volcano. It's
No. Joe versus the volcano. Holly
All
is
right.
going to guess an answer here. A release date.
So I get a shirt?
Yeah, you get a shirt.
Yeah, we'll hook you up with a shirt. We'll bring you one. Are you going to go to the basketball game on Thursday?
Does the bear poop in the wood?
Yes.
Apparently.
1990.
Yes. 1990. Okay, I thought it was older than that. It sounded like it was from the 60s. Golly.
Well, it's an old type movie. It's a little slow, and you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
You're really selling it to me. It's an old movie. It's kind of slow.
I like it's got Tom Hanks. That voice in it that you heard is Tom Hanks.
All right, Brad. Thanks for
Meg
playing.
Ryan.
And yeah,
And Meg Ryan. All right. Thanks
and
for
Meg
playing.
Ryan plays 3 different characters.
Oh, like Mike Myers and Austin Powers.
Well, yeah, kind of.
Yeah. All right. Have a good day.
Better.
Bye. Yeah, that's
I don't know. That's on
I've never
everybody's.
heard it.
Everybody's put it on your watch list. Joe versus the volcano. Let's watch it this weekend and come back and we'll discuss it on Movie Monday. What everybody? You are really typing over there and really.
Yeah, we
Yes, it did sound like the Ghost of Christmas Present's voice from Scrooged. She does have that kind of quirky voice. Play the third clip again.
The third clip.
A lot of things. At the moment, you scared me a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
Why should I scare you?
I don't know.
I can kind of hear that on the Tom Hanks.
I still don't know what the movie is about. I just found that clip. I was like, no one's ever going to get this.
And they didn't.
Someone knew it.
Is that the only? Did Brad suggest this to you? Because that's kind of unfair for him to play. If he suggested the movie, did it come out at his suggestion?
Yeah, a long time ago. It wasn't like he didn't say it yesterday. It was.
Gotcha.
It was a while back.
Trey said, "I'm not watching Joe versus the volcano. Doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in." I know.
Trey, just quit being such a stick in the mud and just watch it.
All right, we got more morning show. Hopefully, a better segment than that one was coming up in just a little while.
Are you kidding me? That was good.
Holly rolling out here with a movie nobody's ever seen. They're like, no, out.
I'm shining light on a diamond in the rough movie. Go watch it.
We're not paid by them.
It's a community service.
We should get these movie companies to pay us to use their movies.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if we can.
That sounds like something that
Just a little cut of the royalties. Just a little cut, Thunder Radio Morning Show brought to you by Dr. Van Winkle. I want to tell you about Common John Brewing Company. Big party coming up this Saturday. Rain or shine party on the patio, which may be the Indorio, if it's raining and storming. But they'll still be having it. I believe that starts up at 3 o'clock. Lots of fun, music, giveaways. And Common John Brewing Company celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Our sister station, 93.9 The Duck, will be on site, I believe, starting at 2 o'clock. And they'll have some prizes to give away and having all kind of fun. So get them down there and see them at 210 Woodbury Highway. They're open today for breakfast. Common John Brewing Company, 210 Woodbury Highway. Online, commonjohnbc.com.
At Coffee County Bank, we believe in better. For nearly 50 years, we've bet it all on better. Since 19...
Kevin said he's never heard of it before, and Kevin has heard of everything.
Just watch it. Just watch it.
Nobody wants to
I
watch
haven't seen it yet. I'm going to watch it. And then if it's bad, we can all trash it on Monday. If it's good, we can have a little friendly debate about it. What did you like? What you didn't like?
Take care of your entire family's dental needs? Look no further than Carmine Family Dental in Deckard. Led by Dr. Carmine, their team specializes in both implant and full mouth restoration with a focus on cosmetic dentistry and smile makeovers. I'm Holly from the Thunder Radio Morning Show. My smile was completely constructed by Dr. Carmine and his team. Whether it's a routine cleaning or a complete smile transformation, Carmine Family Dental is here to help you achieve the smile of your dreams. Don't wait. Call Carmine Family.
Is there an issue?
Just working on scheduling for tonight. There was a schedule change and 2 games we're trying to do, and I'm just trying to line everybody up.
All right.
Sorry.
You have that concerned look on your face that like when something goes wrong.
No, the softball game, that's it. 6, and I had it down for 7, and so I had it down.
Watch it while you do laundry. No, the trailer doesn't count. You gotta watch the whole movie. It's not like reading the Cliff Notes.
There's a 6.
Hey Siri, what is Joe versus the volcano about?
Joe versus the Volcano is a 1990 film about a hyper.
Where'd she go? Somebody's a hypochondriac.
Triggers all other detectors audibly and visually in the system to quickly alert your family or coworkers. Feel more secure at home or the office, knowing that Venlo Security works around
In Joe
the clock.
versus the Volcano,
Design layout, contact your local Venlo Connect office or visit VenloConnect.com. Some exclusions.
what's titular mean? Hey Siri, what does titular mean?
Natural gas costs less than electricity, propane, and kerosene.
It's dependable.
Our underground pipelines deliver natural gas without interruption.
It's comfortable.
That's right. Steady heat.
Holding or constituting a purely formal position or title without any authority. Okay. Okay, so Joe Banks, which is Tom Hanks's character, after being told he is dying of a rare disease, accepts a financial offer to travel to a South Pacific island and throw himself into a volcano on behalf of the superstitious natives.
Gotcha.
Along the way, he meets and falls in love with Patricia. It's her job to take him to the volcano so he can throw himself in it. Mixed reviews from critics. Minor box office success.
Minor. I hardly know her. I don't think it's got any box office success.
We're watching it.
Jessica said, definitely never seen that movie. I'm not watching it. You can watch it. I'm not wasting my time with that. I'm busy. But it depends. I mean, we could watch it. Netflix and chill kind of thing. Because you're gonna get bored pretty quick.
You can say that again.
That's not accurate. She talk a game, but no. How you think she's still here, or why you think she's still here? It ain't not a loving personality.
Sleeping in my bed. Thunder Radio Morning Show. It's so funny over there.
Your loving personality.
I'm a very nice person.
Yeah. Just precious.
Many people ask why Holly's still around. And there's only one answer. And it's a family show. So we're here until 8 o'clock. It's a Wednesday's Worst Criminals here, right?
Wednesday's Worst Criminals.
We were talking about that movie during the break. Holly just really giving everybody a hard time by going to watch it. Jessica says that clip you played doesn't make me want to watch this.
You're not curious as to what they're talking about?
Hattie said, pretty sure that's considered Hank's worst movie as far as ratings ever. So Tom Hanks was in it. Joe versus the Volcano. It doesn't sound good.
Y'all are just, golly. Y'all are in a mood today. Nobody wants to try nothing
all
new.
The people, the multifarious group that we have of listeners, nobody has heard of it except for one person. So
it's a minor
very much
box
a mainstream
office hit.
What does a minor hit mean? Jessica said, I love Tom Hanks. Didn't even know he was in that movie. To be fair, Jessica, you didn't know the movie existed either. So I think it was the first thing he did ever. Was this after Turner and Hooch or before?
I don't know when Turner and Hooch come out.
It's a good movie.
It was cute.
And I get you.
Tom Hanks had a lot of Big.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepless in Seattle.
You've got Mail.
Yeah, you got Mail.
He was also
Philadelphia.
He was also in Forrest Gump. If you've not heard
Maybe
of
you've heard of it.
And
if you've not heard of it, it's just a little movie.
Saving Private Ryan.
Try it out.
I don't know if y'all have heard of that one.
Okay, Wednesday's Worst Criminal here. Man breaks into City Hall to charge his cell phone. A Pleasant Prairie man is accused of doing something very dumb. Police and prosecutors say that 27-year-old Mr. Roy broke into City Hall to charge his cell phone. It was during the popular Peanut Butter and Jam concert, so there were many witnesses.
Nice.
I don't know what the Peanut Butter and Jam
concert has to do with
apparently
it.
everybody's extending their life 33 minutes with their peanut butter and jam because that was the stat earlier in the day. Hey, back to the stupid movie that you're talking about. This has to be really bad because even Kate has jumped in and said she saw it, not recommended.
Oh.
So I'm just saying, Kate will do anything to defend Holly and hate me at any turn of this show. And she even jumped in here and said, no, do not watch the movie. So just saying.
Well,
Kevin says the AMC channel just had a Tom Hanks weekend. That movie was not played.
I have to watch it out of curiosity now. All right, moving on.
When we're done with that, we can watch Sharknado. Just have a heck of a weekend of movies.
How many Rotten Tomatoes did it get?
You got the boogers.
8%. I don't know. Let's see. Joe versus the Volcano. It got a 66 Rotten Tomatoes.
That's better than I thought it would.
5.9 out of 10 on the IMDb.
It's probably about where my rating is as a husband. So,
in a nutshell, it's described as funny, offbeat, and romantic. I don't know. Very curious now. All right.
Back to Wednesday's Worst Criminals.
Woman branded America's dumbest criminal after accidentally texting cops instead of her drug dealer.
Nice.
Octavia,
how do you text the cops? What's their number?
Octavia Wells, age 41, from Bay County, has been accused of sending text messages requesting to buy fentanyl before she headed out of town.
That?
Who wants
Who
fentanyl?
wants to mess with that? I don't understand the fentanyl thing. Like,
it's
that's
scary.
Yeah, I'm out. I don't understand that.
Anyway, she was going out of town. She wanted some fentanyl. But instead of sending it to her local dealer, she mistakenly forwarded the message to a narcotics investigator at her local sheriff's office. Police seized...
Wrong number. Who dis?
New phone. Who dis? Police seized the chance to go undercover and set up a sale of fentanyl with her. She was told to visit a gas station where she thought she would be picking up the drugs. But she was greeted instead by members of the local law enforcement authority, and she was arrested. Listen, she's been charged with unlawful use of a two-way communication device. It's a cell phone. They can do that?
I don't know nothing about it.
Unlawful?
I don't know the deets. We should have Matt Harris from the Harris Law Firm on Wednesdays when we do Wednesday's Worst Criminal to explain to us some of the things and how he would defend such criminals, perhaps.
This next one is...
Before you do that, Steer says it will not be movie weekend. We'll be watching the Lady Raiders Wednesday Championship this weekend.
Okay, so
we'll not be watching that movie.
Yeah, I know Saturday we're busy. Everybody's busy Friday, Saturday, but maybe on Sunday.
That's how I want to celebrate. We'll celebrate Sunday with a movie nobody wants.
It's maybe Sunday evening, Josh. Why? Y'all are terrible. Y'all are all terrible. Moving on. Wednesday's Worst Criminal.
Holly's the stubborn type, so she's going to watch that movie, and she's going to sit and she will suffer through it
today to watch it, and tomorrow I'm coming in.
She's probably going to go over to the Telehoma studio and take a TV in there and make everybody sit around and watch it. And she will sit through it regardless how bad it is.
Man arrested for allegedly igniting a fire in an Alabama gas station. I really should have put this one on Thursday,
right?
Because I don't know if I have this unrealistic fear about things being lit while I'm at the gas pumps. Like I'm worried somebody's going to throw their cigarette out and blow the whole place. Or sometimes you see cars drive into the pumps on the,
on the videos.
Yeah.
You see that. I think it's probably more realistic that would happen than we would get burned up by acid rain or swallowed up by quicksand. Because that was the discussion early in the show about how unrealistic those fears were. Thought there was going to be a lot more acid rain after elementary school. But there are more people blowing up gas stations than there are.
I also
acid
thought
rain incidents.
people were going to be offering me drugs on the street more often than they
Yeah,
are.
I thought I was going to have to just say no a lot more. Like, I'm okay. I'm ready to say no. I'm ready to say no. When are they going to walk up and try to give me the drugs? And they never
No one.
did.
The only time I was ever, I wasn't even approached. I was at Bonnaroo, and a guy was hollering Molly, but I thought he was saying Holly.
Yeah, got you. He almost got you.
So I guess technically he wasn't. I don't think he was offering it to everybody.
But again, I don't think the drugs probably weren't free. He probably wanted money for them. Like, I thought people were just going to walk up to me and be handed me drugs.
I thought it was going to be a bigger issue in my Halloween candy.
Yeah, I was still waiting on those razor blades.
Like, I still check the kids' Halloween candies.
Yeah. And they're
let's go through this, make sure there's nothing, no razor blades or anything in the candy.
And also, I'll be taking this candy. Parent tax.
Wednesday's worst criminal. Yeah, the guy that's okay. Let me tell you what he did. Witnesses tell police Palmer walked into the gas station, set his shirt on fire, and put it on a chip rack. And then he watched it burn until the flames hit the ceiling. What did he do next? He walked outside and waited. Just watched it. Walked outside, waited, and watched for the
Watched it burn and waited on the police.
Golly,
I got you.
Palmer now faces a couple drug charges, reckless endangerment, and first-degree arson. We have arson cases, but it's not very common that the arsonist is still on the scene when we get there.
Just waiting. Yeah. You wonder what's going through people's brains.
There was major damage to the store.
Well, I'm sure the flames got to the ceiling, so I feel bad for the business owners.
Right.
I don't know who the business owners are, but I could take a guess.
I think that's all on Wednesday's worst criminal.
We got birthdays next on the Thunder Radio Morning Show.
Looking for affordable, reliable auto repair? Look no further than Millie's Auto Repair in Manchester. Whether you need
All right, let me shut this. I need my birthday list. Yeah, I had softball to start at 7 tonight, but they start at 6. So Steer's doing the softball game, and I'm doing the baseball game, the middle school baseball game. But so that kind of conflicts. So we're just going to start softball a little late. That's fine. What?
He was looking for 3 hots and a cot.
Probably.
Oh. I got a text from the girl and it says, "You're a funny gal." And I was like, "What is she?" Why? I said,
"Listen to the morning show."
No, she's not. I had filled her water gun up for her and tried to fix the leak in it.
Yeah.
And I left a little note that says, "Stay strapped or get clapped. Love, Mom."
Nice.
Okay, Joe. Okay, thank you, Steer. Joe versus the Volcano, free on Tubi right now.
Why did you do that, Steer?
Free on Tubi. Tubi.
I thought I've always been good to Steer. I didn't realize he was. Birthdays. Wait, Steer's not usually watching about this time. What's he doing? Is he not working today? I don't know why I didn't realize we had both these games on the radio, man.
Required IRS document.
No boy. Oh, yeah, that's that. Stupid. Thunder Radio.
Hey, this is Lana. I wanted to call on my dad's birthday, the Flash, Gordon Matthews.
Oh, Gordon Matthews. All right. We got him down. How old is he? You want to tell?
Let me think here. 51, so he's 74.
74. All right. Got him down.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks. Bye. 74. Tracy, there's a reason it's free. And that's true. None of the good movies are ever free. Even though you pay for all the services and you got to pay extra.
It's birthday time on the Thunder Radio Morning Show. Sorry, we're a couple minutes behind this morning. I don't know what we've been doing, but we've been talking too much. At some point, some juncture, we ran over. But we celebrate birthdays right now. Call them in, 728-1320. Do live on-air birthday shout-outs if you'd like. And at the end of the day this afternoon, probably earlier than 4:30 because we have middle school baseball, maybe a little early birthday segment at some point. We'll be drawing for a winner of a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile Cafe, Bakery, and Gift Shop. Yesterday, Luke Beachboard turned 21, and he won a slice of birthday pie from the Mercantile. This afternoon, we'll be drawing, and then we draw at the end of the week for a cake from the Food Lion. Hey, we also want those anniversaries, too, because we give away those flowers from the Mossy Pots. Happy birthdays today. We got 3 of them on the list. Joe Orr, Nathan Kistler, Gordon Matthews. Happy birthday to all those people. Holly, you have any celebrity birthdays over
Only
there?
one, Liza Minnelli. She turned 79.
And that's it. Well, how about that? Quick birthday segment then. We did find out that Joe versus the Volcano is on Tubi. For free. And Trey with a good point. There's a reason it's free and on Tubi.
Listen, I don't understand. Y'all are. Is it because that there is endless entertainment at your fingertips
I'm not gonna watch
that you're a little
garbage.
spoiled? So you'll sit that you're not going to watch garbage, but you'll sit there for 2 straight hours and scroll Facebook reels.
Well, that's not garbage.
Yeah,
I'll stop
some
at the good ones.
Some of the ones you send me are just straight garbage.
The ones I sent Holly are funny.
We'll be on the couch. He'll be looking at his phone. He'll send me one and then waits for me to open it so he can see my reaction and laugh.
Well, but yesterday her notifications were silent, so I had to give it the notify anyway push. Hey, she's not looking at it. She wasn't looking at it. So I had to make it ding.
I was just right there. You could have just said, look at your phone. I sent you a text.
Brian says that his daughter redeemed the pie certificate Saturday, and it was very yum. Oh, very good. That's always good up there at the Mercantile.
That's just good food.
It's good food, good pie, and all that good stuff. All right, we're past the top of the hour. It's Morning Show Overdrive, financed by our friends at New Haven Mortgage in Manchester. First-time home buyers can take advantage of $20,000 first-time home buyer credits. Learn more with Heather Phillips and her team at New Haven Mortgage. They are at 1300 MacArthur Street. If you're an in-person kind of person like I am, stop in, see them, learn more. No pressure or anything. They'll just kind of teach you, learn you all that stuff that you need to know. Or you can learn more at newhavenmtg.com. NMLS 1477317 for New Haven Mortgage. More Morning Show next.
Broadcasting from the Unity Medical Center studios. This is Thunder Radio.
Your hometown radio station.
Shannon said even B-rated movies are $2.99 on Tubi. I know. This thing is free. Let's see here. Is there any, for whatever reason, something's wrong with my Gmail. I don't know. I got a new Gmail and it's the professional paid for Gmail, like the corporate whatever. And it's garbage. I cannot find anything in there ever. I mean, nothing's ever in the sent folder like that. I know I sent it. Like, I know I sent an email out with this week's schedule. I know I did. This is nuts to me.
What's nuts?
I can't find the email that I sent out with the schedule for the week. And I know I did it. Like, nothing is ever in the sent folder.
I'm forwarding it to you.
See, I mean, I don't. I know I did it, and it's not there. Apparently, you're not allowed to delete anything anymore.
Ooh. Oh.
What? I'd rather watch The View. Ooh. What about that?
I like these glass. I couldn't find my clear glasses this morning. Go figure. So I wore my black ones, but they squeeze my head so hard.
Squeeze my head. I need to get some glasses just to wear at night when I drive. Like, I can get full real easy at night when I'm trying to drive. Like, lights get me. Now, you do not want to put bright lights near your driveway.
Do you have it say?
I saw that. I don't know.
Did you get it? I sent it to you.
Yeah, thank you. It's because I delete everything. All right, let's see. Wednesday, so we need some Wallen to come back to, right? Wallen Wednesday? No?
Yeah.
I don't see anything I like. Mm-hmm.
Ryan says he wears yellow lenses for night driving.
Does that help, I guess?
Ooh, Nikki, 3 days of a headache. That's awful.
Did you try ibuprofen? And drink more water. That'll do it. It's kind of what does it for me? Water. Speaking of, the water's going to be off at our building until almost, I don't know, stay here. I still got to do an interview with Joe Pat at 8:45. I got things to do. What? Oh, let's see here. Come back after this break, y'all.
I ordered some motion sickness glasses.
Uh-huh.
They were $10, but they got 2 holes here and 2 holes in the sides circle, like you look out, and it's got this little ball in the bottom of it, like so that you feel level all the time.
We'll see how that goes.
They got good reviews, but I mean, we're going to be traveling, so I can't keep getting car sick every time you drive off the interstate.
What was I thinking? Thunder Radio Morning Show. As we were plowing through, you're number 6 of this? Is that right?
Working on.
I said plowing through, you're number 6.
Yeah.
That's been a hot topic of discussion. People who can't do math, but yeah, we're in the middle of year 6, or first third of it anyway. I think it's going well.
I mean, seems to be going well.
I don't know. We're still here. Morning Show Overdrive, financed by New Haven Mortgage. Honestly, I thought we would do a year, maybe 2, and then Holly would be done with it.
I am done with it.
She just still has to show up, is the issue. All right, we got a few more minutes left today. What are we doing in this segment?
I just random story I found yesterday, but did you see where a high school track runner, she was competing in.
She's whacking that chick in the head with
yes.
And then she came out and did an interview and said she wasn't doing that on purpose.
No.
I know, but she did an interview and said it wasn't on purpose.
No, I'm watching the video right now.
I know. She was clearly hitting this girl in the head with her baton on purpose.
A runner that was competing in the 4x200 relay at a Virginia State High School League championship, when another athlete struck her in the head with the baton. And if you don't know what the batons are, they're not super heavy, but they're metal, and this girl hauls back. The one girl passes her. I don't know if she got mad, but she brings her arm back and hits that girl in the back of the head with the baton.
I know. It looked pretty blatant to me.
And then she did her arm like that again.
Yeah.
But I think it was so that to cover up
to
that
try
she
to make it look like,
see, that's just how I'm running.
Yeah, but that wasn't how she was running before.
No.
And all of a sudden she's whacked this girl in the head. And so yeah, she's defending herself. Let's see, where's she at? Let me find her quote. Runner says she did not intentionally hit competitor with baton during track relay.
No, she did intentionally hit that girl.
I lost my balance. My whole body turns, and then I pumped my arms, and she was cutting in. So
no,
she was cutting in while I was catching my balance, so she got hit.
Let me translate. She hauled back with her right hand and swung it down on that girl's back of her head. Our girl one runs track and she does relays, and I don't know what I would do if somebody hit her like that during a race.
So this is the girl that allegedly swung the baton on purpose. After I seen the news on Wednesday, I was like, oh, she thinks this was on purpose. So let me follow her on Instagram, because you have to follow her to message her. So randomly, my mom was like, did she follow you back? I checked and I was blocked. Like this chick is trying to get victimy here.
She's trying
to be a victim. I got blocked.
Well, I might block her too. Okay, so I'm watching the video, taking into consideration what she says, that she's losing balance. No way. Nope. Y'all have to watch it. I'll post it. I will post it to our Facebook, so in case you can't find, you should be able to find it.
Yeah,
all you have to do is hit type in 4x200
baton swinging.
Girl hits girl with baton.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the video. I'm trying to watch it, but all these news sites got ad rolls.
You can't see it.
Well, I mean, I
got
probably eventually.
Here, I got it for you right here.
It keeps popping up on news. Let's see here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. She gets in front of her. She's running a certain kind of way. No, she did that on purpose. She did that on purpose. That's pretty clear. She saw her, cranked back that right arm, and swung.
Yeah, she did.
Whatever.
All right, moving on. Did anybody see the story yesterday about the embalmer?
No, I have not. This sounds good though.
I had to put this at the back end of the show so the kids are.
Kids, you should be in school by now, and if not, parents, just FYI. Graphic information perhaps coming.
Yeah, embalmer cut off a dead man's member after learning he was a registered sex offender.
No.
Okay, right? Okay. So this happened in Texas. A licensed embalmer from Texas is facing charges.
Should've done that while he was still alive, I guess.
Officials say he cut off a man's member in February with a scalpel after finding out he was a registered sex offender. So the 34-year-old Amber Laudermilk is charged with felony abuse of a corpse. And
who told?
Who? Right? So some of the comments were.
Yeah, I can imagine hey, who told on her?
First comment that I saw. My question is, who snitched or looked?
Right. That was both the exact same things going through my head, and I just didn't say the second part. Was like, but who was checking? Who was there a final full body check or something?
One of the comments says the knife slipped. It was an accident. She sneezed.
Yeah, it was just kind of like the baton here. It was. I didn't mean to.
Shelby says, I've been reading this for about a minute, and I'm still failing to see the issue here.
Right.
A lot of why is she being charged?
What
What's
DA brought
the
this?
issue? But you can't.
She didn't do it.
You can't
do that. Apparently.
Mutilate a corpse.
Apparently.
No, you can't. It should be apparent.
Yes.
Crystal wanted to know what she did with it. It doesn't say that in the story, Crystal. Molly just wants to know how it was found out. How was it found?
Who found out?
Was she bragging? You don't need to be bragging.
No, don't brag. Just put that thing in the garbage.
There's not one comment here.
It was like, good. Get her. I don't know how many comments. There's probably hundreds.
Let's see how many comments. I lost it. It's there. It says 1,000 comments.
Yeah. Speaking of, does anybody else hate the thing that Facebook does where it decides to show you the most relevant comments instead of just showing me all the comments in order of how they were made on a post?
Okay, so apparently the article says the person she was training, a student, was also in the room.
Oh, no, you can't. Now, matter of fact, I hope she's found guilty.
She's Wednesday's worst criminal.
You're dumb.
Because that's dumb.
That's dumb.
That's dumb.
A, we're not training a student to do that.
Right.
B, you can't commit criminal acts while other people are watching you do it.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying. Was she bragging?
I know. Okay. Well, that's what got her into trouble.
Did we do it? Did we
do it? Are we done with the show? You got about 3 minutes left.
3 minutes?
Yeah. Well, it's okay. We can do some recapping. We got some things we need to talk about and remind people of. Tonight, it's kind of a light sports schedule, but we have a couple of games on Thunder Radio. At 4:30, Coffee Middle School baseball will be on the People's Bank and Trust Hometown Sports Series. That's at 4:30 against Stewart's Creek. I'll have that for you on the air. And then at 6, I had the high school softball game down on my schedule at 7, but it's a 6 o'clock game. They play Spring Hill. Court Steer is going to be on the call. We will switch it over to them when we're done with baseball. So we may miss an inning or two, but we'll get it over there as soon as we're done. Middle school baseball hopefully will be wrapped up pretty quick. So may miss 20 minutes or so of the softball game, but as soon as we're done, we'll switch it over and you'll get both games tonight on Thunder Radio. So be sure to tune in for that. Also, if you're not aware or been living under a rock or so, high school girls basketball tomorrow, Thursday night, 8:45 p.m. approximately. There's other games throughout the day, so we'll just kind of see how the schedule goes. That's a tip-off from Murphy Center in Murfreesboro. So we'll have it for you on Thunder Radio, and whenever the game starts, we'll have it. Hopefully, it's close to on time. And I'm gonna get to Murphy Center about 7:30 in anticipation that it's going to be on time.
Yeah,
but we will see. If not, we'll stick around as late as we need to. But hopefully, you can make it. Support the Lady Raiders. If you cannot, definitely tune in and cheer from your house. Maybe they can get that dub. It'll be a tough one. Got Bradley Central.
It's going to be a good game.
Yeah,
but like you said, the girls are. I feel like they're in a good headspace.
Yeah, that's our new word of the day, headspace. We've been using that word for the past month around our house.
Just trying to be in a good headspace, right?
I feel like that word has been used.
Is that a thing? Did we make it up?
I think it's a thing. We should have kept a word of the day count on how many times we used today's word of the day.
Today's word of the day, if you missed it, is
multifarious.
Multifarious.
She forgot it. Multifarious. I know I used it once. It's really good. I don't know how many times you used it, but all right. Real quick weather check before we get out of here. Reminder today, Chamber of Commerce kind of weather. Beautiful. Get out and enjoy it. The next few days are still going to be mild, but not as just pleasant. It's 45 right now, 76 degrees. They have bumped up today's high. Earlier they were saying 74. So even warmer. It's going to be nice, warm, sunshiny, Chamber of Commerce weather day. Calm winds. Early. We may get a little gustier this afternoon, like 20 mile an hour. So, And I'll be at Coffee Middle School where the wind will be blowing 50 miles an hour because it's a vortex out there. I don't know what it is about that location, but the wind blows harder there than anywhere else in the county. 52 overnight tonight, 72 tomorrow with a 30% chance of rain, 74 on Friday, mostly sunny and breezy, and then a chance of storms Friday night and Saturday. We'll stay up around 72 on Saturday. Weather forecast brought to you by the Hillsboro Food Company. Take full advantage of this grilling weather by getting fresh cut meats at Hillsboro Food Company. They offer those up every day, 6 to 6, Monday through Friday, and 8 to 4 on Saturday. And while you're out there, check out their cafe for breakfast and lunch, and give them a follow on Facebook if you're a Facebook person. Hillsboro Food Company. Give them a follow there.
Enjoy the morning show with Josh and Holly on the Carmine Family Dental Camera Perfect Smile Cams. Just find Thunder Radio on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube to watch the show.
All right, let's see here, y'all.
Your local mortgage experts right here in Southern Middle Tennessee to guide you every step of the way.
Here's the outro.
Our dedicated team with over 60 years of experience is here to guide you to the mortgage.
Are we on?
You're still in the cameras, yeah. I'm going to tell you right about the Mercantile before I let them go.
We understand the local market.
Mercantile Cafe Baker and I'm just going to give them that menu for the day.
Visit our office in downtown Manchester or explore our website, newhavenmtg.com. To learn more about
I had to pick my drums up today.
You're supposed to do it yesterday.
I was supposed to do it Monday. You forgot.
Golly, Holly. Slacker. Chicken and dressing or country fried steak today. So y'all enjoy that. All right. Peace.